This is how the World War III was almost beginning. Most people today think World War III is just an internet joke, something people say for fun. But there was one night when the United States Navy was seconds away from starting a global war, and almost nobody knows about it. It began on a dark, rough night in the Pacific. A U.S. Navy destroyer was on a normal patrol. The crew was relaxed, tired, and expecting nothing unusual. Then the sonar operator noticed something strange. A small signal appeared and disappeared on the sonar screen. At first, everyone thought it was a glitch. Then the signal came back, clearer, stronger, and moving way too close. In seconds, the atmosphere on the ship changed. No jokes, no small talk, no normal chatter. Just a silent room staring at a blinking sonar contact. The operator shouted a warning. Unknown submarine detected. Very close. This single sentence turned the whole ship into crisis mode. There were no American submarines in that area, none. So what was moving under them? A Russian submarine? A Chinese submarine? A rogue military unit? Or something even worse? The contact was inconsistent. Sometimes it moved fast, sometimes slow. Sometimes it vanished completely. That made it far more dangerous. It felt like someone was testing the destroyer, probing it, studying it. The officers ran calculations, depth, distance, angle, possible threat level. Everyone understood the reality. A wrong move could trigger a missile launch, which would lead to a counter launch, and then the world would fall into chaos. By early morning, the sky looked peaceful, but the crew knew the calm was fake. The unidentified submarine was still down there, watching them like a shadow under the water. One officer whispered a line that chilled everyone. If this thing is hostile, we are already late. A helicopter was prepared on deck. Rotors turning slowly. No talking, only tension. While the rest of the world slept or scrolled on their phones, this ship was deciding the future of the planet. The helicopter lifted off and moved across the ocean surface. The water looked quiet, but deep below, something huge was moving. The thermal camera switched on, and then they saw it. A long, silent shadow lying deep in the water. A submarine, completely still and dangerously close. The crew sent a message back to the destroyer. Unknown submarine confirmed. This is the kind of line that gets highlighted in classified reports. The destroyer armed its fire control system. Missiles were locked. They were seconds away from firing. And then, out of nowhere, the submarine moved. Slow, deliberate, almost like it knew it had been spotted. It turned away and sank deeper into the oceans until it completely disappeared. No sound, no signal, nothing. The U.S. Navy searched for hours. There was no ID, no communication, no explanation. Just a submarine that came close to starting a world war and then vanished like a ghost. In the official military files, this incident was reduced to one short line. Unidentified underwater contact resolved. But the truth is simple. This was the day the world almost changed forever. This was the day World War III nearly began.
Trace spike collapsing.
Hold it steady. Where is it now?
Reappeared 9 miles off starboard, depth 683, speed 0.
It's playing with us.
Or studying us.